Hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. I hope my camera is not reflecting. Let me set this thing right. Okay. So good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, or maybe good night, wherever you are. This video is just something I want to talk about because of so many videos I've been seeing online of some recent activities that have been going on, and this video particularly pertains to my country, Nigeria, my women back home. What is going on? What is going on? Why are you letting yourself sit in a relationship to the extent that a man will beat you to death? What is going on? I don't understand. I saw, was it last week, this lady that died, Osinachi, and they said she died because she died due to domestic violence, that her husband beat her until she sustained injuries that led to her death. Initially, when she passed, people thought it was from some ailment or sickness that she had, because I just saw the video where her pastor was talking. It's a bit warm to do, so I'm kind of sweaty. Weather is nice, it's looking like summer. So I saw a video where the pastor came out to, Pastor Eneche, that's his name, came out to debunk any information of him knowing about her being domestically abused in her marriage. Why do you sit in a marriage? I know I'm a baby when it comes to marriage, but I'm not going to lecture you about marriage, but I'm going to lecture you about yourself. Why would you stay in a relationship, or why would you stay with a man that will raise his hand and hit you consistently, keep beating you consistently till you die? Why? Why would you be in a relationship like that? Some of us took this vow that says every vow you took, say for better for worse till death do us part. That is not the part, that is not the death that is referred in that vow you took. The death that will do you part is your natural death, not somebody taking your life before your time. You have to speak out. There are many people out there. There are so many organizations right now that are there helping women that are going through domestic violence. Even in the US, there are so many people, so many women, so many organizations standing up for people, standing up for women that are helpless. But the first thing you need to do is you need to speak out. You need to talk. Don't sit down in silence. Don't sit down in silence. Speak out, talk. Let people hear your story. Let people know what is going on. Why would you stay in a house where a man is beating you? Really? One of my big auntie posted a video yesterday on Facebook of a man using iron, pressing iron. Jesus Christ, I watched that video, I screamed. Using pressing iron to beat his wife in presence of his children. And that woman will still stay. And that woman will still wake up and go and cook for that man. And the one that is paining me, that woman will still allow that man to sleep with her after that. Then something must be wrong with you to the woman. I'm sorry to say that, but that's just the truth. Why would you put yourself and even your children in such an environment? Why would you allow that? I made a comment on the post. I said about the man using the pressing iron to beat his wife. I made a comment under the post and I said this man should be arrested. And my big auntie replied me. She said not only the man, but the woman should be arrested for continuing to stay in such an environment. Yes, and I agree with her. It gets to a point where at the beginning when you start, it was okay, you're helpless and all that. But if it continues and you stay in that relationship, you too should be arrested. You should be arrested as well. for putting yourself in that situation, and especially if you have children, for putting your children in that situation, staying with them, all because you love that man, or all because you don't want to leave the marriage, or because of what? Why are people so concerned about what people think? Why are you so particular about what people think? Some people stay in a situation to the detriment of their life, or because, quote and unquote, I don't know, I don't want people to talk. Let people talk. See, this life, human being, we are all meant to talk. Why do you think God gave us mouth? It's to talk. Why do you think God gave us eyes? It's to look. People will still look, whether you do good in this life, or you do bad in this life, or you're not doing anything at all in this life. I'm telling you, whatever it is, people will still see something in you, and they will talk. So why don't you let them talk? Why you can still preserve your life? Why? Nigerian women, we need to stop this. So marriage is not by force. I was listening to one pastor yesterday, and she made sense too. She said marriage does not complete you. Some women think that marriage is the all and all, that marriage is everything. Without marriage, they are not women. Yes, it's good to be married. Somewhere in the Bible it is said to be married. Yes, get married is good, but not at the detriment of your life. Now, come on, not at the detriment of your life. Stop allowing all this beating, all this maltreatment, all this. And let me speak to these young girls of today, the younger ones. The older women, okay, you're already there. You're already there. But the younger girls coming up, make something of your life. Make something of your life before you get married. Get a job, go to school, get a job, be educated. If you're not educated, find your handwork. Find a handwork, do something to support yourself and to support your home. Gone are the days that only men provide for home. No, men and women, if you want a very good home, if you want a very comfortable home, man and woman must work. You must support each other to give yourself that comfortable life you want, to give yourself that good home you want. So all these young girls, all these slay queen coming up, make sure you redirect your life and get your job going, get a business, get a handwork, even if it's frying akara, even if it's to go and be selling puff, even if it's to go and be selling anything that will bring you something at the end of the day, is good. Because if you look, and again, don't go and marry, I don't care what you think, don't go and marry a man that is jobless. What I meant by jobless is this: a man might not have a job, but he's hustling. He has other things doing. It's fine. A man might not have a job, but he has his business. He doesn't need to be working with the government or some big company, oil company or all that. But he has something doing too that at the end of the day brings in 1,000 naira or 2,000 naira. Because if you look at the story, and I've researched most of these videos I watch online that have been coming up of women being abused, most of these men are jobless. They don't have a job. They are either living off what the woman is doing, or they are just sitting at home, nothing. And you know, my country, Nigeria, we have this thing where if your brother or your auntie or your sister or your uncle or somebody is not working, we'll be supporting them. Some of these things are what is encouraging all these men. They don't have a job, but they have family, they have brothers, they have friends, they have some kind of connection or something that will be giving them money at the end of the month. That's why they can sit down comfortably with their joblessness. And the next thing they think they can do is to lay their hands on the innocent wife they have at home and be beating her up like she's an animal. Please. You see this shirt I'm wearing? I bought this dress for one reason, because it said King of My Life. I saw that inscription on this dress. That's why I bought it. I am the king of my life. You are the king of your life. Please. If you know you are in such a relationship, I don't want this video to be more than 10 minutes. If you know you're in such a relationship where violence is key, you can make it. Get out of it. Don't let, oh, rest in peace be the last word people will be saying about you. Don't go and stay in a marriage or in a relationship where your life will be taken, all because I don't want people to talk. let people talk. And I sympathize with the family of Osinachi. I am so sorry. Her death is so painful. If you read her story, if you read her life, it is so painful. And it is so painful to me because she was kind of blindfolded by religion, Christianity. Oh, I can't divorce. Who says you can't divorce? You can get divorced as a Christian. You can be separated as a Christian. But the only thing is, I know you can't get married. That is where it now becomes a problem, where it's a sin. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, please comment on the video to correct me. Like I said, I'm not too knowledgeable like that when it comes to Bible, but the little I read every day, I know. So please, if I'm wrong, correct me rightfully and respectfully if I'm wrong. You know, but bottom line is, yes, even as a Christian, as a born-again Christian, as a born-again Muslim, as a born-again any religion you are practicing, get out. Your life is more important than being in a marriage or being in a relationship where every day what the man or woman does is to beat you. It is wrong. I am so sorry if you're in that situation. I'm here to let you know that yes, if you step out, you can make it. You will find helpers. People will be out there. People will be out there to help you. People will help you. I'm telling you, you will see help will come even from places you least expect. You will get help. But that you need to take that first step. And what is that first step? Get out. Thank you all for watching my video. I was trying not to make the video too long, not more than 10 minutes. So I appreciate you all. And please, if you know anybody that is going through such situation, if they confide in you, most of them will tell you, don't tell anybody. That was what they said Osinachi did. She said, don't tell anybody. And she was begging people, don't tell anybody. And everybody she told, all of them kept quiet. Something too is wrong with all those people she told. So please, they said if you tell people, if people confide in you, they are going through the domestic violence, please, that is not a secret. Go and tell people, go and tell the police, go and tell some humanitarian organization, go and tell our family, go and tell somebody. And I just learned yesterday too that even if you confide in a humanitarian person, the people that are into all this domestic violence, that they are going through domestic violence, that they have the right to tell people that it's not a crime if they break it and say, okay, oh, she told me in confidence, I don't have to tell people that. No, that you can tell people that even if you tell a pastor, the pastor has the right to tell somebody that it is not a crime. You are not breaking any vow. You are not breaking any commitment. So please, if they confide in you, go and tell people. Thank you for watching my channel, and please watch out for your neighbors, watch out for your sisters, watch out for your brothers. You don't know what they are going through. Listen, look at them, pay attention, look at signs, you know, really look at people to know what is going on in their life. And if you can help, help. Nothing is too small, nothing is too big. Help. You know, if you don't have to give money, you can reach out to some people and tell them, this is what I noticed. So my neighbor, I noticed she comes out this day. She went inside, her eyes were fine. She came out this morning, one eye is black. I don't understand. Go and tell the police. Go and tell somebody. They will come and investigate before it becomes too late. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to share this video. This video is very important. Share it to help people. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like the video. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about what is going on. All these videos surfacing of men beating women in Nigeria, especially, what is the cause? What do you think is the cause of this thing happening right now? Is it the situation of the country, or is it just their character, or were they an offspring of domestic violence and now they are just exhibiting it themselves? I don't know. There's no reason for it to. Like I'm telling you, years ago I was dating one guy. Now one slap, now then give me because he vex. He was a very jealous person. One slap, now he slapped me. Why? Because I came home late and it was from work. He said, wait. I'm telling you, that same night, that was how I left that house. I packed my things and I left from one slap. Nobody, you don't have any right to lay your hands on anybody. You don't have that right to lay your hands. I'm telling you, it's so irritating, disgusting, and annoying. You don't have any right. I hope I didn't use too much words that will make YouTube to block my video. And YouTube, please let this video show. Thank you all for watching. God bless you. subscribe to my channel, click on the notification button. Subscription is free. Thank you so much. See you on my next video. Bye.